Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tom from tomsgolder.com. Out here at the creek getting that dirt like I said I would be. I just got done with a meet and greet with M&M Prospecting, BJ Crow the Crow, and HD Shovel Ed. And if you're not a subscriber of those channels, please change that right now. Go to their channels. I'll try to link it in the description. That is, again, M&M Prospecting, BJ Crow the Crow, and HD Shovel Ed. Fantastic folks. If you haven't seen any of their videos, I believe Ed has one of the most popular videos of Tom's Gold Dirt ever, something like 5,000 views plus. I think he's right there rivaling with some of Clutch's videos. So he does awesome stuff. He prospects in his backyard. I mean, he does awesome stuff. BJ Crow obviously does awesome stuff too, and then M&M Prospecting. They all have dredges and do fantastic things. But as you can see, I'm out here, me, my poor self, and I, with my homemade sluice box, and we're doing cool things too. So we're gonna get this material from a little hole over here. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but this is where Mr. Chris Dyer from Dyer Gold Prospecting was playing around here recently. Found a nice little stash of gold. Another friend of mine came down here with me. He also found a nice little picker. And what we're going to do is I'm going to get a bucket full, and whoever is so fortunate to be drawn for the giveaway will have some raw Tom's Gold Dirt, and I'm going to throw in a little baggie of gold. Now, it's not going to be in the material; it's just going to be added, and you can add it to the dirt, or you can actually see what you find without adding it to the dirt. But I'm going to take a couple shovels from right here. This is bedrock in front of the bar, big sandbar. And then I'll be taking some out of the hole that I've already got rid of the big stuff out of. And I'll be getting this material shipped off here as soon as I possibly can. So keep watching to the end of this video to find out if you're the winner or not, because at the end of this I'll be doing the drawing, and I'll be letting you know in this video. So stay tuned till the end. As more entries come in while I'm making it, it'll probably be around 9 o'clock before I actually close this out. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get your bucket of dirt. It'll probably be, like I said, 5 to 10. It'll probably be definitely more than 10 pounds of dirt, and you're gonna have some fun going through it. And I'll throw in a little bit of extra gold so you can see it yourself. So that said, if you're a Patreon member, stay tuned, because you're also getting an awesome opportunity, because you're going to win something too. I just so happen to have made up 5 special bags, and they're pretty special. They're pretty neat. So like I said, stay tuned till the end to find out if you're the winner or not. Patreon members and subscribers alike, everybody has a chance to win. So here we go. I'm going to get back to it, and I'll see you here in a little while. Okay, everybody, I'm back from the creek. Got a couple of buckets of concentrates, and gonna do this giveaway now. I've already random picked everything to include a random comment picker. You didn't have to be, I guess I may not have said it, but you didn't have to be a subscriber, or you have to be a subscriber, but you didn't have to buy anything to win in this event. I met up again with a few YouTubers today in Grove City, Ohio. They had an event and they were on their way home from that, and then I just kind of crossed paths with them. It was sort of planned, so I wanted to meet up with them, and I completely forgot. So when they called me, I was in frantic mode. My wife hadn't gotten home yet, but you know, to not make a long story longer, we spent a lot of time together, and it was great to actually put faces with names. You know, M&M Prospecting and HD Shovel Ed. You know, I followed his channels forever. He's a good guy. And then BJ Crow the Crow, maybe quite honestly the luckiest YouTuber there ever was. I mean, the guy wins everything, and so I guess HD Shovel Ed's pretty lucky too. But it was great. It truly was great to get out there, be amongst other people pursuing the same thing, you know, in the gold prospecting. It's so fun to be out there, you know, it's so healthy. Like, I just worked myself for, you know, what was it, maybe hour and a half by myself at the creek, and had a good time chasing crawdads and flipping over rocks and just digging the dirt, you know. It's so fun. It truly is much better than many of the alternatives out there for your kids to do. You know, it's physical work. It's rewarding in that you can find the gold. And even if you don't, being out there in nature truly is spectacular. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Earlier I mentioned that I had a really awesome set of prizes. Obviously, you know, somebody is getting a box full of my secret spot concentrates. I've decided to add 1/2 gram of gold, not to the material, so you will actually get the true experience of what it's like to prospect here in Ohio. You're going to get raw concentrates. They're concentrated down. When I say that, I mean you're getting basically raw material down to 1/4 of an inch. They're not heavily concentrated. It's what I dug up. I mean, it's literally from the ground into a bucket through a 1/4 inch classifier. It'll be a little dirty because it doesn't go through the same process as Tom's Gold Dirt. Many of you don't know the reason why in some cases Tom's Gold Dirt is cleaner than others is because I take extra steps to clean it. I don't run it through a machine. I don't do anything like that. It's actually a very physical manual process where I take the bucket into a deep part of the creek and swirl the material until just the, you know, basically it washes away the clay. And it's kind of a great thing in not dirtying up your water, but it's still kind of dirty because you can't get it all out. But anyway, that's just something I do that you guys never see. So here is the first nugget. Now I'm calling this the Space Blaster nugget because it looks like a space blaster. And because if I call it the other thing it looks like, YouTube would probably ban me. It kind of looks like a space blaster. So we're calling it the Space Blaster nugget, and this is going to a Patreon member. I've done the drawing for all of this stuff. I did it off camera, just did it, knocked it out because I wanted to be prepared for this video to make it one time and done because I'm super tired. I got a lot of work to do for my real job and stuff, but I wanted to get this done for y'all. So thank you to all of you who are Patreon members. I truly appreciate it, and I give that money back to other folks, and it does support the channel, so it's great. The winner of the Space Blaster nugget is Rebel Dog Adventure Team. So thank you so much, Rebel Dog Adventure Team. You've been a patron of mine for quite some time. I will get this off to you. Just send me an email with your details and I'll get this over to you, buddy. Next up we have Lance Dallas. You won a Gem and Treasure special. Gem and Gold special, I'm sorry. I made 5 of these, I think 5. They were not numbered or anything like that, but there are 5. One of them has a nugget, a big nugget. I mean, huge. Wait a minute. Huge nugget. But there's some kind of fun to that too. So, one of them does. I don't know who's got it. We'll find out. And then last but not least, the third prize here. In no particular order, it was actually, I gave away the first prize first, second prize second, third prize third, but this is the last prize was a 1/2 pound Tom's Gold Dirt. It was actually the second prize, second draw name, HD Shovel Ed. You won that, so congratulations, sir. It was great meeting you today, and it's ironic that you won and BJ didn't. I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. This is a longer video, so I'm going to cut to the chase and get right down to it. I do want to get through this quickly. Today, obviously, I did this contest for just to get a little fun thing going, interactive thing going. Mr. Lloyd Davidson, please let me know what you would like, sir. You won. Your number was picked. You will get a box of raw concentrates and a 1/2 gram of gold that you can do with it as you choose. You can use it to seed the gold or seed the dirt that I'm sending you. I would suggest going through it first to see if there's any gold in it. You never know. It's raw, unsearched material, so hopefully you'll find some gold. It's the same area that Dire Gold Prospecting in his last outing with me was prospecting. I took some of the material from the bedrock that he was prospecting, and I also Took some from the front side of that shelf there, which you probably saw in the video. But yeah, so there's some definite possibilities for some naturally occurring gold there, and honestly, I don't know. I'm not going through it, so what you get, you're gonna get basically as much dirt as I can put in the mail box that I send. So it'll be like I forget, it was like 12 pounds I think the last time I filled one up. It's like 2 5-gallon bags, maybe more. It may be 15 pounds, I don't remember, but I'll try to dry it out as best I can and get it shipped out to you, Lloyd, as soon as possible. So congratulations, Lloyd, you won that. And last but not least, JDub7785, you left a comment on the last video, and you will also be getting number 5 of 5 on the special gold and gem bags. So I do need you to reach out to me. I know your comment stated that you made a donation as well, so I would have to figure out who you were in relative terms of who JDub is versus what you sent me via PayPal. So JDub7785, you can contact me. I'll be able to send this to you as well. So thanks every single one of you for participating today. It was fun. It was great meeting up with the folks that I did again. That was HD Shovel Ed, M&M Prospecting, Mike and Melissa, and what's that other guy's name? Gosh darn, I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. I just gave him. Oh man, I can't forget DJ Crow. I'm just kidding. Everyone except for HD Shovel Ed gave me a sticker, and I expect one from him as soon as he has them. I think you should make it a shovel head, like Harley Davidson, with HD, and then just have a picture of a shovel head, and then put, you know, your YouTube link underneath it, Ed. I think that would be great. This video is way long. With the other part of it, the first part of it, it'll probably be over 10 minutes. I hope you stayed to the end, because here's an opportunity. One random comment from this video will receive one entry into the St. Jude's drive. The St. Jude's for a ring. You could get a ring. But also, I forget which one did I do. Yeah, so that's everything. But yeah, so I mentioned in the last video that there would be free entries and stuff drawn for this, but it's going to be based on, you don't have to be you have to be a subscriber, you don't have to be a Patreon member, but all you have to do is leave comments down below. I'm not going to track them. I don't care if you leave multiples of the same thing. I might pick 2 people, but just comment down below anything you want. You could comment that it has to contain substance, but it can be anything you want. You can say the sky's blue. I don't really care. I'm going to do a random comment generator, and 1 or 2 people will decide further on down the road. But as we get closer to Wednesday, I've decided it's going to be Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. That is when we're going to do the live stream for St. Jude. So we've got some great things, and again, 20% of that plus, I mean, the donation of the ring labor is huge. They charge $175 for these rings, and that's if you use like a silver $50. So it's tremendous. I mean, he's donating his time, and it's benefiting St. Jude's, and I truly hope we can donate a couple $100 to St. Jude's. That'd be fantastic. So thanks for watching. I love every single one of you, and I hope you have a great work week. As always, gold luck and God bless.